All right, thank you very much. Well, it is back to school for thousands of mid-state kids. Davidson and others have been back for a while now, but it's the first day back for Rutherford and Williamson County this morning. That means you need to be especially careful in school zones. Joining us live to talk more about that, we have Sharon Puckett from the Williamson County Sheriff's Department. How are you, Sharon?
Fine, thank you, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing great. Okay, so first day back, let's talk a little bit about school zone safety. Definitely people need to be aware these kids are going to be out, the school zones. It's going to be enforced today, definitely.
That's true. There'll be a lot of extra parents out today, a lot of extra traffic. Normally that's the case the first part of the school year. More parents will be taking their children to school. So if you normally travel through a school zone, the Williamson County Sheriff's Office is reminding you to allow an extra amount of time this morning. And also take it slow in those school zones because they may vary from school to school. So be sure and watch for that. And also some children will be walking to school.
And not only that, I know we're doing a half day today, so a lot of those parents are going to be out in those school zones at a different time of day than what people would normally be aware of.
That's true, and one other thing to watch out for, and that will be a signal especially today because it's a half day, the flashing yellow lights you see in the school zones, they start a half hour. They start flashing a half hour before school actually starts and continue flashing until about a half hour after school starts. And the same thing happens at the end of the school day, whether it be midday or afternoon. On a normal school day, they'll start flashing a half hour before school is actually out and continue flashing for 30 more minutes after school is officially over for the day.
Now, Sharon, I know there's some hefty fines if people are not paying attention. What are some of the numbers we're talking about? How much could it cost them if they're not paying attention in these school zones?
It could cost up to $200 or maybe even more, Kelly, if someone is caught speeding in a school zone or trying to pass a bus when it has its red stop sign extended. Those very serious things to watch out for. So fines can be quite hefty.
Definitely. We want to keep the kids safe out there. Thank you so much for joining us. It's
That's
great
true.
to see you, Sharon Puckett. We're so glad that you had time to talk to us this morning.